wanted to share with you today a little bit about overcoming in hopes this will help someone. I know in the current times we are all struggling with something. It's a different battle for each one of us. For some it's mental, for others it could be an entire business loss, job loss, addiction, illness, divorce, or the loss of a loved one. We are all affected differently by the things going on in life right now. Have you ever looked back over things in your life that you have overcome? I mean, really thought about what the battle was like, how you felt during that time, how it seemed like you just couldn't do it, you couldn't make it through, yet you did. You fought and you pushed through. Here's 3 examples from my life. Some of you watching will know these already, but I just wanted to share. So April 12th, 2001, my children and I were in a major car accident. Thankfully, they only had bruises from car seat straps. I broke the C2 bone in my neck. I had a halo screwed into my head for 3 months. I couldn't take care of my basic life things for myself, much less my 2 young children. I was scared to death to drive again. I relied on my family to get me through. I stressed over thinking I would never get through and worried about the superficial scars above my eyebrows. Now they are just a part of what makes me unique. The second thing, in March of 2014, I had a routine surgery. Coming out, I knew something was wrong, but wasn't really sure what it was. Unfortunately, it was unknowingly botched, and a week later, I ended up in emergency exploratory open surgery. I went under it on a Sunday night down a long, dark hallway, not knowing what they would find or how bad it would be on the other side. Needless to say, after hours of surgery with an amazing surgical team, 2 blood transfusions, a drain pump, many weeks of recovery, and my family's help, I made it. But honestly, I thought I would not. The third thing was being laid off December 12th of 2017. People say don't take it personally. I tried not to. It was a complete shutdown of my product line, so everyone in the product line was affected. But you know what? It was a punch in the gut and ego. It was something I had to work through. There's lots of thoughts that cross your mind. What could I have done differently? Why couldn't they find somewhere else for me to be? What are we gonna do? It wasn't my fault, and it wasn't the manager's either. Oil had tanked and business is business. In the end, it turned out to be a blessing. It got me back into real estate and helping people, which is my passion. Now I'm my own boss. What I'm getting at here is looking back on life. See where you've been. What have you overcome? What were you struggling with? Did it make you a stronger person? What can you use from then to help you now? And what are you currently doing to help you get through this time? Because it's a very trying time. So some ideas I have, write affirmations and read them every morning. If you're religious, pray. Jump back into a hobby that you've had that maybe you haven't picked up in a while. Read a self-help book. Keep a journal. Watch some videos to learn something you've always wanted to do. Take some online classes to develop your skills more. There's some free classes online with several different schools. Volunteer at a food bank or other charity. Another thing people don't realize is exercise is the best yet most underutilized antidepressant. Start out small, go for a short walk, or check out a beginner's yoga or exercise video on YouTube. If there's something you need help with, don't be afraid to reach out. You can reach out to me or your family or your friends. And then also check on your family and friends. You don't know what they're going through either. Just know this too shall pass and we can get through these challenges. Take care, everyone.